what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. In this week's video, I am going to be cleaning out my kitchen drawer, the one that has all of the utensils in it. Lately, it has gotten very messy because I have chosen to replace my saran wrap, aluminum foil, and plastic baggies with beeswax wraps. I'm still a bit of a hoarder, so I ended up getting about 6 or 7 or 8 different sets of beeswax wraps. I even went as far as getting beeswax bags, drawstring bags, and I also got produce bags, which there's some big ones and then there's some small ones to put little stuff in. My drawer is now overwhelmed with all of this stuff. Some of it I don't even use, so we're going to reorganize it and clean it out and make it look better so that all of the stuff can fit in there, because right now it is driving me crazy. So let's get started, and I hope you guys like this video. Right away, I open my kitchen drawer and I see all of this crap. Now, I used to have 3 or 4 other boxes of aluminum foil, saran wrap, and wax paper, but I have since taken those out and put them in the outside storage. And I still use a couple of those snack baggies right there for a couple of things that I can't put in beeswax wraps, like cut up tomatoes or acidic stuff, or even meat. Meats cannot go in there, and acidic stuff cannot be used with the beeswax wraps. Right away, I noticed there are a few things I do not use, and I'm going to be taking out of there. Let's start taking everything out now, and then we're going to reorganize it. There is our empty drawer. This measures 20 by 21 by 4.5, and I got 2 on each side. I'm gonna quickly clean that out so that we have a clean area to work with, then we'll get started. Okay, now this is the mess we're dealing with, and right away I notice I do not use these anymore. These are called Scrub Daddies. I hate them. I guess you're supposed to put your fingers in here. They're really hard until you put them in water, and even when you put them in water, they're still hard. So I'm gonna get rid of them. I even have another one. I'm getting rid of all of them. I don't like them. Another freaking Facebook item. Next, I see these. I got this and a set of beeswax for a set, and I started using these and I hate them. I do not like them at all. These are hard to get off and hard to get back on if you have food in there. They are hard to wash and they are hard to dry. They are hard to open. They are hard to sit there and put like this and completely dry out. So I'm getting rid of them. I don't like them at all. I think they're very inconvenient. Oh no, maybe I'll keep the teal one. But I am getting rid of these. We do not need these. So this eliminates some more stuff. I have 2 sets of these. So I'm actually going to get rid of one of them. I don't know which one yet. Probably the plastic set. I got these lids, so we're gonna keep those. This is a hot plate I always use. This is the other hot plate thing I always use. We're gonna keep these. We're gonna keep the blender. This, but I honestly don't use. Let's just put that in here. This cheese thing, I will keep. This, I don't even use this. I don't even know what this is for. But I have tongs, so I don't really need it, so I'm getting rid of it. This I will keep. This washes my cup, so let's just keep that there. We are going to be putting these back in the drawer just for until I get rid of them, and then when I get rid of them, I'm not going to use them anymore. So you guys can see right here, I have all of the saran wrap, aluminum foil, and all that kind of stuff that I gave away. I also have some in my storage, and I'm either going to get rid of it or use it. I did a little shopping, and in order to organize this drawer, I bought these metal things, and what these are going to hold are the beeswax wraps. So instead of having rows and rows and rows of those boxes that take up all of that storage, we're going to store all of the beeswax wraps in one of these, and then we're going to work around this. And I have 2, so maybe we could use both, maybe for different sizes, or one for for bags and one for the wraps. Let's work with the beeswax wraps first. These are all my new sets, which we're going to open up in a minute. But these are all my old sets. So this we're going to call maybe small. So all the ones that are these size. Actually, this one would probably be a small. Well, no, it would be the same size, I think. All right, this one's a huge one. Or maybe not. Let's put the bigger ones in the back and the smaller ones in front. The smaller ones seem to be used for easier things. These two are bags. Whoa! Also, you can cut these, so I've been told. I got new sets, so we're gonna divvy those up. After this paper is done, I think I'm going to throw those away. How cute are those? So we just went through all the beeswax. I'm going to put the bags in here for now. This is extra wax that one of the kits sent me just to re-wax the product just in case it needed it. So you'll melt that on top of those once these lose their wax. Now, I also received in the mail these beeswax food bags. So we're going to add those to the other bags. Oh, these are bigger than I thought. Oh, a lot bigger than I thought. See, I thought it was going to be like a sandwich bag. We could store lettuce in here, vegetables. That's pretty cool. So we're going to store those probably underneath these small ones. This has replaced our saran wrap, aluminum foil, and soon to be these plastic baggies. So when these plastic baggies are done, we'll get rid of them and we'll have this much more room to work with. I think I actually cleared a lot out of that drawer. I didn't think I was going to clear out as much, and I might end up clearing out more. And as you guys could see, I rearranged a lot of that stuff in the drawer because those two metal things were taking up so much room. So I actually had to take one of them out in order to fit everything that I wanted to. Rearrange a drawer and reorganize it instead of throwing a bunch of stuff in there, because once you throw all of this stuff on top of all the stuff that you need to use, you almost don't want to go in the drawer to find the stuff to use it. So we got rid of a lot of stuff. I am not sure if you have to store the beeswax wraps within these. This is kind of like wax paper as well. And I don't know if you have to store it within it or not, but I'm not sure. Some of these packages say to store the wraps in the refrigerator, so that would also save some room in the drawer. But I don't want to put them in the refrigerator because I have no room in the refrigerator. Maybe I can put them on the hump in the back of the refrigerator, but until then, I'm just going to see how I like using these beeswax wraps and how they work in my drawer and in my storage. Yay! How fun was that? Don't you guys just love all my beeswax wraps? I am so excited to use them more and more and more, and I hope that the abundance that I got is actually beneficial instead of wasteful, because these are supposed to last a year, so I'm hoping that all of the different sizes that I got will help accommodate the things that I eat. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and click the notifications bell as well so you can receive a notification. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. In this week's video, we are going to be cleaning out my kitchen cabinet, my kitchen drawer, and I also got beeswax produce bags. If there's stuff on top of stuff, it's not beneficial to you because you kind of, sometimes it drives you crazy and you just want to, never mind. I'm just going to see how I like using these beeswax wraps and how they work in my drawer and in my storage. It's like fall all over the place.